Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at something very interesting happening with MicroStrategy or strategy over here. We'll take a look at its price action together with Bitcoin. Now for Bitcoin, I did a video on my channel last night as well. Check that video out if you want a little bit get ahead on terms of Bitcoin understanding as well. I have talked all the details about Bitcoin over there on my channel yesterday. All right. So what interesting thing am I seeing? Well, before that though, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So being here on strategy chart, what strategy is doing right now is a detachment from Bitcoin price action. Now, as I just showed you, Bitcoin is in a decline, right, today. And however, strategy has somehow kept itself to the little bit of the upside. It's not like strongly going up, but strategy is keeping itself a little bit strengthful here compared to Bitcoin. Now, this is the first time I have ever seen in the recent last many months a detachment from Bitcoin. Now, previously strategy has fallen even if Bitcoin has gone up and or continued to follow the direction of Bitcoin as Bitcoin is going down, but never in the last many months has strategy done it to the upside, detachment from Bitcoin. So this is the first day that I'm seeing a detachment in comparison to the Bitcoin's price action that strategy is trying to hold its ground. We do have to still mention that it's still very much it has taken a lot of decline compared to the Bitcoin, but the good thing is that we are not declining anymore. At least we are stabilizing and also showing a reversal to the upside detachment from Bitcoin. Now, however, as I'm talking about that, strategy technically is not in a like a strengthful structure. There's some rebounds building over here, which is a little bit of an early sign that okay, and that's why you are seeing this candle also hold. There's a little bit of an upside building here. However, the more strength, the more strength of some, more longevity on strategy would only come in two cases. Yes, it's not just structure change on strategy. We have to see two things build up here. One is definitely the structure in combination to the Bitcoin price action. That's the second point. So what is the first one? We'll have to get above this $170 to 173 on strategy. We gotta get above that. Then only for your longevity, a proper bullish structure will start to form. Even though we are a little bit in the rebound build up here, however, then it's right now a rebound start to the upside. We'll have to get above that 171 to 173 area for a strengthful potential structure. But strategy being so much tied with Bitcoin, it's like holdings and all, or their balance sheet, I should say, we would want Bitcoin to support that price action as well. Now, as I have said, now let's get to the Bitcoin for a second. As I have said, check my video out on my channel that I did last night. That will give you all the understanding of Bitcoin's price action. The point that I want to talk here about specifically to Bitcoin is that we want to see one strategy break above 170, or anything can happen first. Either strategy breaks above 170 or Bitcoin starts to continue or complete its pullback and start to become bullish. We want to see 170 above. When strategy is above that, we want to see Bitcoin pushing up higher. Okay, that has to happen for strategy to gain that next leg of momentum. Okay, let's get back to strategy. So even though we are seeing some detachment to the upside in many months, the first time, this is not really until we get above this 171 to 173 or $170. I mean, dollar one or two, I might be always like using a zone here when I say, because it's always a zone, guys. And so above that only is where I would consider that strategy has gotten out of its downtrend, provided these two conditions that I just said they complete. Otherwise, right now, a little bit of a rebound is happening, so take it as a rebound on strategy. So which on the overall structure is a It's just if this rebound can hold, it can stabilize here, doesn't break again. This could be a start, but it still has to get above that 170 there. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I had for you in this video. And with that, we'll see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye.